Hi, I'm Keiser, your state senator from the 33rd Legislative District. We've just ended a very busy week of floor action in the Senate. We debated and voted on dozens of bills related to education, reform, the environment, and jobs. I am very happy to report the passage of Senate Bill 6240. That's my bill to create a way to protect our Kent Valley business community from the economic disaster of possible flooding. As we all know, the Green River has been controlled by the Howard Hansen Dam for more than 40 years. But last year, the dam began to fail, and the Army Corps of Engineers decided it could no longer hold back heavy rainfall or snowmelt, and significant flooding was threatened. The Green River Valley is home to the second largest wholesale distribution center on the West Coast, and more than 113,000 people work in the industrial center. Businesses, along with hundreds of homes, are threatened. Despite heavy lobbying against my proposal to create a joint underwriting association for the businesses that need additional flood insurance, we succeeded in passing it off the floor of the Senate this week by a vote of 30 to 18. The bill now goes to the House, and we will work to pass this bill along to final adoption into law with the governor's signature. This bill will help businesses protect billions of dollars in property and inventory and prevent our state's economy from taking another huge economic blow in the event of flooding. The second major legislation that I was very happy to see pass off the Senate floor this week was Senate Bill 6263. That's my bill to reestablish a way to provide childhood vaccines for all kids. Last year, we had to cut the budget for vaccines by more than $50 million. The state budget had been paying for vaccines for all kids in the state, even though thousands of them were covered by private health insurance. When we had to find more budget cuts, I decided that we could ask the private health insurance companies to pay for the vaccines used by the families that they covered. We worked for many months to create a nonprofit organization to manage this important transition so that when the budget cut takes effect just in 2 months from now, kids will still get the vaccines they need. Well, as we all know, we're in a tough budget year. I want to take the time to thank all of you for the emails and the calls and the letters about what should be done about the $2.6 billion budget shortfall we face. Over 1,000 of you have offered feedback, and an overwhelming majority of you have made it clear that you want the legislature to protect health and education. Just days ago, the Senate voted to suspend Initiative 960. That's an initiative that actually failed to pass in our legislative district 2 years ago, but it did become law in our state by a slim margin. This measure actually made it impossible to raise any new revenue, even including the closing of tax loopholes. Now it looks like the House will also suspend Initiative 960, so we will be able to find new revenue necessary, we hope, to save the vital services for our most vulnerable citizens, important services such as the basic health plan. Now, before I go, I want to tell you about a jobs fair I'm hosting with my 2 colleagues from the House on Saturday, February 20th from 10 a.m. to noon at the Kent City Hall Council Chambers in Kent. We're stepping out of the traditional town hall format to give you an opportunity to connect with state and nonprofit agencies for job placement, job training, and job search skills. If you know someone who needs help finding a job, have them come by the Kent City Council Chambers for the job fair from 10 to noon on Saturday, February 20th. For more information, check out my website. The address of my website is on the screen. So have a good week, and thank you for watching.